Alright. What's going on, guys? It's Ishto here. Today I got some cool looking things to show you. Right now Xbox isn't really telling me if I'm streaming or not. It's not telling me if the thing's going. I don't have that thing in the bottom of my screen to tell me it's going, but it says it's going, but anyways, I wanted to show y'all some, as you can tell by the title of the video, I wanted to show y'all some cool prefabs that I like. These are prefabs that I use or will use or might use for screenshots or, for future maps and I just want to go from left to right, tell you who made them. I try to make sure not to fully show off prefabs by one specific person. And if I did, it would have been by Darth Draius, because I use a lot of his stuff on my maps, because I like the design of a lot of the things that he has built. But let's start from the left to right, and I will show you the awesome prefabs that I have laid out here, and I will tell you more about those things, because those are my favorite. Now this here is made by Darth Draius. This is a Covenant, I forgot what it was called, I'm sorry. It's it's one of those things from Halo 2. I don't exactly know what it is. It reminds, or at least I think it's something from Halo 2, if I remember correctly. A lot of stuff from Halo 2, I didn't understand what some of the, what the Covenant used a lot of these things for. I don't know what this was for. I guess this can be used for, fuel or to fill up, their AA turrets in, on that mission. I guess that's what that's for. But I like the design of it. It's got that classic Covenant design with that classic, that brightish pinkish purple. And then, that, it's just got that nice classic feel. And it reminds me of the, it just reminds me of, the old Covenant stuff from, Halo 2. Now, this is the most recent thing I've seen. The most recent, I think, in my opinion, very well-made, remake thing of, something from a trailer. This is made by 7th Orca. If you've seen my most recent video, this is one of those, Forerunner towers that you would see in, Halo Infinite. I thought it was really cool. It's not too big, it's not too small, and I just loved the size of it. And in the future, I am going to put this on some of my maps, and I want to figure out how to get these to fire, and I just now remembered that I had a message from him, and I forgot to read the latest message. I did have a conversation, said I loved his stuff. Sorry if you see this, and I do not see your message still. I've been busy all day, but I do I like the design with how one of the reasons why I find this to be my favorite is due to the fact that it's got this nice Forerunner detailed frame, and then it's also here on the floor, so it's kind of this floor is not just blank dead with the Forerunner texture, but it also has this here. It's a little bit bumpy, a little bit rough. Now moving on to this. This here is you've seen on every other single map that I on about 2 maps, not every single map. This is a Forerunner base. This is made by Darth Draius as well. It's an awesome little Forerunner base. It's not too big, not too small. It's a nice little medium-sized Forerunner base. I love the 3 entrances, 2 on the side, 1 on the front. I love the little. It's not, the hallways aren't too closed in. This could be used for a BTB map if you wanted to use it for one, in case you're not really good at making Forerunner stuff like I am. That's why I use these prefabs, because I suck at making Forerunner things. I leave that to other forgers that are better with it than I am. My building Forerunner stuff is, those days were on Halo Reach. But another thing by Darth Draius is this Halo Reach 3-story building. Now, when I saw it, I thought it was going to be the actual same height and size. It is not. It's a little bit smaller. I don't mind it. I love that he rebuilt this on here. I wish 343 brought these back. That would be awesome if they would bring these building pieces back, because I love these. A lot of times, these were useful. Not all the time would you use the whole thing. Sometimes people just use this part of it for like a nice little like, area or whatever. And if they did use it, they would sometimes people turned it upside down and just used like one of the rooms, or kind of like had something like this for like a nice little detailed design. And this would be closed off like on a map. But yeah, it's I love it. At some point in the future I want to try to use it, and if not, anyone else out there who wants to use this, by all means, build like a classic map. There you go. Now, this and this, these are also made by Darth Draius. This is a vehicle platform. I am using this currently on a new map called Rise of the Storm, or just the Storm. I don't really have a name for the map right now. It's the one that you saw in my channel update video, and I recently finished it today. You'll get to see it after this video, hopefully. I haven't tested it. I haven't tested out the map. I haven't looked like got a good test run with it. I'll try to do that sometime during the day and like move some stuff around and change things up. But yeah, it's done, and I was gonna put that up in the sky to give like kind of like, oh my, there's a Covenant ship up there, but like on like above the map, because it's the Covenant's taken over that one part. And Rise of the Storm is the Storm Covenant, Julim Dama's faction. But yeah, these you'll see some on that map. It's Daisy open world type theme, so you'll see some vehicles on that. This is a nice Forerunner tower. I also like this as well. It's a nice Forerunner tower. I didn't put this down low enough. I apologize. Shower's gonna shower. Yeah, shadows are gonna be a little bit weirder. I can't speak for some reason, but like it's a nice tower, a nice place to put a wasp. It's a I just like the detail to it. It reminds me of one of those towers from Halo Reach. I forget like the actual name of the tower, the tall tower. I think that's what it was. It was awesome. I really did like it. Now, I did not look at the name for this. I have to go look at this real quick. Halo 2 Gondola. When I was scrolling through Prefabs one day, I saw that and I was like, whoa. Like, did someone really remake the Halo 2 Gondola? I thought it was Saw right there. Nope, I apologize. But like, it was really cool looking, and I just wanted to. It's made by Reclaimer X22. I apologize. I am gonna, for all the people who made these, they will know that I am showing off their prefabs. I hope whoever watches my video, you go check them out. If you haven't seen their stuff, go bookmark it, because this is really cool. If you want to build like a Halo 2 map, or like build like a remake of something from Halo 2, make this actually scriptable where it moves. That would be the coolest thing I think I would ever see this thing move. Like, I would probably cry if like someone built like a map and had this working. That would make me cry. But again, it does look like the classic Halo 2 Gondola. I do like it, but there you go. Now, these two things here, I love these, like, I love these ship prefabs. Ship prefabs like these are made for screenshots, mostly, in my opinion. They are made by OniAgentJakHail. JakHail, so JakHail. So, whenever I first found this person's prefabs, they were, his gamertag was Oni66666 something, whatever I forget, but like, he made some really cool, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, like what it originally used to be. He made a lot of these really cool ships. He's got a lot of cool little ship prefabs of different classes of Covenant ships, UNSC ships, some space stations and stuff that I actually did for a few screenshots for a clan, and I think that these look really cool. I do love the detail with the Covenant destroyer, and with this Covenant ship here. All these are really awesome. I can actually show you another one because I bookmarked a few before. See, there's also one of these RCS class. He's got lights on it. It's detailed. It's got engines. It's like it's really nice. I love prefabs like this because you could just take a really cool screenshot. So like if we move this up here, you can make like some cool screenshots. You could make some screenshots with like a space battle with those if you really wanted to. That'd be pretty dope. And there's like this there's also like a heavy Corvette. Now I'm assuming due to the size of some of these, I'm assuming that these are to size. Like he actually looked these up and actually built these to how he built these to the exact scale of how they would be next to each other, which is awesome. I do love that. And I in the future I want to try to use those for a map just like as a background thing if I can, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, hit that subscribe button. And, you know, go check these guys out. I'll try to put a link down in the description below to, like, their prefabs on Waypoint. If I don't, then I forgot to do so, and I will re-edit that in later. If someone puts in the comment section, like, yo, put their prefabs in the link, it's like, oh crap, I'm so sorry. But, like, again, check them out. And I hope I hope that these guys keep building more stuff. Seventh Orca, I will look at more of your prefabs. This is not the only one I'm going to look at. I'm pretty sure you got a lot, because you told me you have a lot of other cool ones. Don't let me down, because I haven't checked yet. But in the future, I'm going to be using people's prefabs, because I think they're awesome, and I want people to see them, and, like, you know, I just want people to, you know, see a lot of these cool creations. But anyway, because whenever I go onto YouTube myself and look up cool Forerunner prefabs, I don't see a lot of these on YouTube, and that kind of upsets me. It might be on a smaller channel, but again, YouTube kind of screws people up with you know, because your videos don't get shown up right away because they have to have a lot of views. I'm sorry that I keep stuttering. I just couldn't think of how to word that correctly. But anyways, I'll see you on the next video. Hope you enjoy these prefabs. And, you know, peace.